On the remote islands of Indonesia, a prehistoric predator still reigns supreme. This is the Komodo dragon, the largest living lizard on Earth. Reaching up to 10 feet long and weighing over 150 pounds, this isn't just a lizard. It's a living relic, an apex predator that has stalked these volcanic landscapes for millions of years. With armored scales, powerful limbs, and a sense of smell that can detect a meal from miles away, the Komodo dragon sits at the very top of its food chain. Their world is one of stark contrasts, breathtaking beauty and unforgiving brutality. Every day is a fight for survival, governed by ancient instincts. Here, power is everything. Territory, mates and food are resources fiercely defended. The dragons patrol their domains with a slow, deliberate confidence, a walking testament to nature's raw power. But this confidence is often tested. When the boundaries of their territories are crossed, or a prime feeding opportunity arises, the stage is set for a confrontation of epic proportions. There is no room for negotiation in this kingdom of giants. When territory, dominance, or food is at stake, Komodo dragons don't back down. The air grows thick with tension as two titans size each other up. It begins with a display of intimidation. They rise high on their legs, puffing up their throats and hissing loudly, a clear warning to their rival. Their long, yellow, forked tongues flick in and out, tasting the air, gathering information about their opponent. This is a cold war of nerves, a psychological battle where each dragon tries to assert its superiority without resorting to physical violence. But these displays are often not enough to settle the dispute. A tail sways menacingly, a heavy club capable of breaking bones. Jaws gape open, revealing rows of serrated, shark-like teeth. The scent of aggression hangs in the air, a primal signal that diplomacy has failed. You can almost feel the ground tremble as they begin to circle each other, muscles coiled like springs, ready to explode into action. Every movement is calculated, every posture a threat. This isn't just a squabble. It's a prelude to war, a ritualized dance that is about to spiral into a savage, no-holds-barred fight for supremacy. The first move is imminent. This is not a ritual. This is survival. The standoff erupts into a violent storm of scales and fury. The dragons lunge at each other with explosive force, their massive bodies colliding with a sickening thud. This is a clash of equals, a brutal test of strength and endurance. They grapple, locking jaws and trying to wrestle each other to the ground. Their powerful claws, designed for digging and climbing, now become deadly weapons, gouging deep furrows into thick, scaly hides. Tails that were once used for balance now become lethal whips, cracking through the air with incredible speed and power. Each strike aimed at knocking the opponent off balance. Dust and debris fly as they thrash and roll on the parched earth. It's a chaotic, desperate struggle. They push and shove, each trying to gain the upper hand, to find a weakness in the other's defense. The fight is a whirlwind of raw power and aggression, a primal ballet where every move could be the last. In this unforgiving arena, only the strongest and most relentless will prevail. Nature has no mercy. The fight intensifies. Each dragon is pushing its physical limits, driven by an instinct to dominate. A well-aimed bite is the ultimate goal. Their mouths are not just for crushing. They are sophisticated biological weapons. When a dragon manages to sink its teeth into its rival, it's not just the physical damage that's devastating. The real danger lies in what's injected with the bite. For years, scientists believed the dragon's lethality came from a cocktail of toxic bacteria in its saliva. While their mouths are indeed teeming with bacteria, the true killer is venom. A single bite can deliver a complex venom that causes massive blood loss, excruciating pain, and a rapid drop in blood pressure, sending the victim into shock. It's an anticoagulant, preventing blood from clotting and ensuring that even a minor wound continues to bleed profusely. This venomous strategy means the fight doesn't end when the physical struggle is over. Even if the victim escapes the initial assault, the venom begins its slow, agonizing work. Death often follows, sometimes hours or even days later. It's a gruesome but incredibly effective tool for an apex predator. This brutal ballet of dominance is a fight to the finish, where a single mistake can be fatal. The grappling continues with each lizard trying to pin the other down. The sheer force is incredible to witness. They use their immense weight and low center of gravity to their advantage, twisting and turning in a desperate attempt to throw their opponent off balance. The sounds of the battle are guttural deep hisses, grunts, and the tearing of flesh echo across the savanna. Scars are earned and blood is drawn, painting a grim picture of this territorial war. This isn't about pride, it's a biological imperative. The winner secures not only this piece of land and the food within it, but also the right to pass on its genes. The loser, if it survives, is left to retreat, heal its wounds, and try its luck elsewhere. After a grueling and bloody confrontation, the energy begins to wane. One dragon, having sustained more damage or simply being outmatched in strength, starts to show signs of submission. The fight is over. Only one dragon walks away as the ruler of this land. The victor stands tall, its body bruised and scarred, but its dominance asserted. It holds its head high, a clear posture of victory, while the defeated rival slowly, cautiously backs away. There's no celebration, just the quiet, heavy breathing of an exhausted warrior. The loser slinks off into the brush, lucky to have escaped with its life. The winner now has undisputed access to the territory and any resources within it. This is the harsh law of the island, a cycle of conflict and dominance that has played out for millennia, ensuring that only the strongest survive to shape the future of their species. The victorious dragon surveys its kingdom, a solitary monarch in a realm forged by fire and time. As the golden hour bathes the landscape in a warm, ethereal light, the ancient predator disappears into the wilderness, a silent ghost moving through the tall grass. Its silhouette against the setting sun is a powerful reminder of a world that exists far from our own, a world governed by raw, untamed nature. This is a place where survival is a daily battle and dominance is the ultimate prize. Would you survive this world? The wild is full of these shocking and incredible moments, where life and death hang in the balance every single day. From the deep oceans to the vast savannas, predators and prey are locked in an eternal dance. If you want more real predator battles and shocking wildlife moments that bring you face to face with nature's most intense encounters, subscribe to our channel and enter the wild. Thanks for watching.